What's up, guys? Today we have 50 fun facts about Stranger Things. Let's go. It's actually the second time I'm recording this. The first time, it started recording on like the wrong camera setting. Finished the whole video, and I was like, dang it. So, take two. Okay. First fact. Millie Bobby Brown shaved her head at age 11 for the role of 11. The Duffers used Charlize Theron in Mad Max Fury Road as the inspiration for 11's look. Gaten Madrazo's real-life condition, cleidocranial dysplasia, was written into Dustin's character. Caleb McClellan Lucas had Broadway experience. He played young Simba in The Lion King. Joe Keery originally auditioned for Jonathan and not Steve. Steve Harrington was supposed to be a jerk, but Joe Keery's charm changed the whole writers' minds. Sadie Sink, aka Max, almost didn't get the role because the Duffers thought she was too old at 14. David Hopper kept the police badge from the set. Number 9. Winona Ryder improvised many of Joyce's frantic mother moments. Noah Schnapp Will was the only main cast member who knew the full plan for his character from the start. And I guess that makes sense too, because, like, if you watch the whole season, and then, or like the whole, like, series, and then, like, started from the beginning, you can tell, like, he knows, like, what's up, or, like, I don't know if you know what I mean. I'm eating some broccoli. Okay, where are we at? Okay. The show was originally titled Montauk, whatever that means. The original setting was Montauk, New York, inspired by the Montauk Project conspiracy. Never heard of that. The Duffers pitched the show to over 15 networks, all of which rejected it. Netflix accepted it within 24 hours. The Upside Down was originally called the Nether. The Demogorgon was created using a mix of practical effects and CGI. The Christmas Lights alphabet wall took 3 days to set up. Oh, this one's interesting. 11's nosebleeds were created using fake blood and a tube hidden in Millie's wig. The show uses real 1980s lenses to achieve its retro look. The Hawkins Middle School set is a real abandoned school in Georgia. That's cool. Kate Brushes running up the hill saw a 9,000 streaming increase after season 4. The theme song was created in one night by the band Survive. The Duffers made a playlist of 80s movie soundtracks for the cast to understand the vibe. The show pays homage to E.T., The Goonies, Alien, Stand By Me, and Firestarter, which I can see, like, the references, 11's pink dress and blonde wig are a direct nod to E.T. in disguise. The Demogorgon's design was partially inspired by the xenomorph from Alien. The Mind Flayer is inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's cosmic horror. The arcade in Season 2 features real 80s games like Dig Dug and Dragon Slayer. So that's crazy. I actually used to play Dig Dug. Me and my brothers had like this weird like retro game box thing, and Dig Dug was one of the games on there. I used to play that all the time. Very fun. The show uses over 1,200 songs across all seasons. Metallica personally approved the use of master puppets for Eddie's scene. Eleven was originally meant to die in Season 1. That's actually crazy. I don't think they'd have like a show after that if she died. The Upside Down is stuck in November 6, 1983, the day Will disappeared. That's actually crazy. The Duffers have said the Upside Down's origin will be fully explained in Season 5. Vecna was planned as the main villain from the beginning. The Hawkins lab experiments are loosely inspired by MKUltra, a real CIA program. The Demogorgon is a juvenile form. The species grows into larger forms. Hopper's survival in Season 3 was planned early and not a last-minute twist. The show's timeline spans to 1983 to 1986 so far. Eleven's powers were inspired by Stephen King's Carrie and Firestarter. I actually see a lot of resemblance to that in Firestarter. The Duffers confirmed that Will is the emotional center of the final season. The kids weren't allowed to watch the show at first because it was too scary. The cast had to attend 80s culture school to learn slang and references. Millie Bobby Brown can actually levitate small objects. With wires, of course. The Byers house was so popular that fans kept visiting it, forcing owners to put up signs. The alphabet wall became the most popular Halloween decoration of the decade. The show uses real Eggo waffles, and they often melted under the lights. The Demodogs were partially puppets operated by up to 20 people. That's a lot. Eddie Munson's guitar solo was performed by Metallica's own guitarist, Robert Trujillo's son. The snow in Season 4's Russia scenes was made from paper and biodegradable plastic. The Duffers have said the final season will be as big as the Avengers Endgame in scale. Well, that was all the 50 fun facts. What you guys think? Write in the comments if you actually watched Season 5 and your thoughts on it. I've had so many people tell me different things, like if the ending's good or not. A lot of people said that directors could have went like way farther than they did with it. Like they left some unanswered questions, but I want to know what you guys think. Put it in the comments below. But yeah, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching.